Disclaimer. Hey everyone, just a quick heads up before we get started. I want to let you know I'm completely transparent. This channel shares my personal trading journey and insights, including discussions of significant gains. Please remember, past performance is not a guarantee of future success, and all trading involves substantial risk. This content is for informational and entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. Please always do your own research and consult with a professional financial advisor before making any trading decisions. I am not responsible for any actions taken based on the information provided in this video. Use this information at your own risk. This is the $8 challenge. Thank you so much for coming by. Today's going to be a quick recap for week 7, and I am very happy to say the account is up 786% from the start. This week I made 22 trades, 13 green, 7 red, 2 break even, and that's 65% accuracy without the break even, and 59% if you include them. So accuracy is about right where I want it to be. Of course, I always aim to make it better, but that's what I'm looking to have at around 65-70% if I'm lucky. Anything below 60, I try to strive to keep it above that. But really, as long as you keep the losses smaller than the wins, you're making money. So anyways, thanks so much for coming by. Please drop that like down below and hit that subscribe button if you're new. Diving right in, here we go. Gonna keep it short and sweet today. Just gonna go over those days real quick, and if you have any questions, happy to help. Alright, so looking at the 15-minute chart here, you can see how the last week kind of played out, and the chart on the right is the 4-hour chart, so you can see kind of more of that 1,000-mile view, that bird's eye view, whatever expression you're looking for, that broader scale. You can see how it's really playing out, and over here you can see kind of zoomed in, but we are in this downtrend, and these arrows right here going down. If I clear this over here, you can see where they're coming from. But I usually hide the drawings on the 4-hour because it's just chaotic from all of my arrows that I haven't deleted, and it is just a mess. So I usually keep those hidden on here just so I can kind of see what the heck's going on. But the 15-minute chart, you can see, this week was pretty interesting. We had 4 gaps up, and then we filled them all in a day. So pretty wild. Good price action. I love it. The last couple days have been over 100 million volume, and I think the average for the past 3 to 6 months or so is around 70 to 80 million. So volume is picking up, and so is the volatility. Lots of high risk, high reward situations playing out here, but if you're patient, it definitely definitely pays off. So here we go. Let's take a look at the account, wrap this up. Again, this is going to be short and sweet. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help. But this is just the recap. So you can see Monday, 5%, Tuesday gave back 8%, Wednesday plus 18, Thursday plus 9, and Friday plus 4.5. So nothing crazy this week, just being consistent and just building back the losses from last Friday. But consistency is key, and keeping losses small is so important, as you can tell. Because I let that loss get so big, I'm still trying to pull out of that. I'm very close to recovering from it, but it is frustrating, having to kind of backpedal, and really make up for those losses. But it is what it is. All those can come back in one trade, or I'll just be patient and play it off, one at a time. The important thing is to be consistent. Don't let those red days beat you up, and really just learn from them. So currently my last video that dropped, I said if it hits 15 likes in 24 hours, I will do a recap on this bad day right here, and I think I'm very close right now. So, I've never not wanted likes before, but I think right now, oh man, let's just cap it at 14 and call it a day. I did not expect that. So thank you all for the support. Greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But yeah, that's all I have. We're up 786% from the start. We did hit 1,000% for a minute, gave back some profits, like I said, that last Friday. But this is just the beginning. I think anyone can take $8, $10, $20 and be consistent and watch that money grow. You don't have to start with a huge pile of money like everyone wants you to think. I can't tell you how many people or comments I've read from people saying not even to start trading unless you're going to use a couple thousand. I don't know about you guys, but when I started trading, I did not have a couple thousand to work with, and if I did, I was not about to risk it in the stock market. So it's very scary if you don't have the money to do it and you don't have the knowledge to trade. So to start out with a huge pile of money is just crazy. I don't know about you guys. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. I'm no trust fund baby though, Coming from straight up trailer parks when I'm a kid, and just trying to grind and create a better life for my family and hopefully build legacy wealth. But the point here is you don't need a lot of money to trade. Anyone can do it. Just be consistent, learn from your mistakes, and just be patient. So anyways, that's all I have for the day. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow.